Police use munitions to forcibly push back peaceful protesters for Trump church visit. This is the ABC News article I chose for this assignment, focusing on the key issue of political violence. While this may not be as dramatic as civil wars between empires and colonies, I do strongly believe that the United States President deploying DC's National Guard to assist law enforcement in silencing peaceful protesters during the largest racism revolution of my generation could be associated with political violence. This article explains how on June 1st, police reinforced by National Guard troops forcefully pushed back protesters outside of the White House Monday evening to clear a way for President Donald Trump to visit St. John's Church, which had had a small fire set to it. Demonstrators and reporters who were marching peacefully in the wake of George Floyd's brutal murder said that they were met with tear gas, batons, and shields. During the president's time at the church, he made a short speech, saying, quote, "As we speak, I am dispatching thousands and thousands of heavily armed soldiers, military personnel, and law enforcement officers to stop the rioting, looting, vandalism, assaults, and the wanton destruction of property. We will end it now." He even said he may invoke the 1807 Insurrection Act, which permits a president to deploy the military inside of the United States to deal with civil disorder. Then, he did a photo op, posing with a Bible. The article continues to talk about how he has been pressuring state governments to take action and deploy their National Guards in this act on June 1st, and it also occurred without consent from the bishop of the church. They also shared tweets that the president has shared, saying he will release, quote, "vicious dogs on protesters," and saying, quote, "when the looting starts, the shooting starts." So that's what this article is about, and a summary of it. ABC News is, I believe, a credible source. In this article, they used an abundance of real, true information from bishops, reporters, protesters, and even representatives of the president alike. They did an excellent job and were very strong with getting their point across and persuading the readers to believe that this was an act of political silence. On the other hand, though, a weakness of the source is that while ABC News is credible, it does seem that they are very biased. While they shared quotes and info from reporters, one of the reporters they shared a quote from was Chris Cuomo from CNN, and openly shared his hatred for Trump. They gave a play-by-play of what happened, but their political stance throughout the article is obvious. ABC News is, I believe, an excellent source, but I personally would like to work on finding sources that are less biased and will help me explore more other sides of the issue, so I can have a much more open mind going forward. This article does pertain to where I stand on this issue, and I would love to find other articles that force me to look at things from new perspectives and new sides. This will help me become a better learner and a better citizen. Thank you.